to our beloved President and Chancellor, Brother Joaquin Martinez, MSc, Doctor of Ministry, our Honorable Guest Speaker, Attorney Maria Paz Luna Severino, Vice Chancellors, College Deans, especially my Dean, the Dean of the College of Information Technology and Engineering, Engineer Rodelio Cabrera, other school administrators, faculty, parents, guests, fellow graduates, good morning. Poverty is not a hindrance to success. This quotation has been my inspiration in fulfilling my dreams. More than 5 years ago, when I was about to enter college, I was undecided on what program to take. Representatives from different colleges came to school to conduct a career talk, including those from De La Salifa. That was the first time I heard of computer engineering. And since I was in charge of computers back then, I decided to choose that one. I knew that my parents don't have the capabilities to support my studies in a private institution. Therefore, I applied a scholarship here in De La Salifa through the LaSallian Assistance Management Program. I was granted an academic scholarship which helped me pursue my tertiary education here in LaSalle and helped me lessen the financial pressures at school in exchange of maintaining good grades. When I started college, financial difficulties got into me. Lucky is the day when I have 100 pesos on my pocket because most of the time I only have 50, inclusive of jeepney and tricycle fare and the budget for the food. Sometimes I don't eat lunch or merienda because I don't have enough money to feed my hunger. Moreover, as a computer engineering student, one should have a personal computer. But unfortunately, I don't have one. It is very difficult for me when we have school projects. Therefore, I need to be resourceful. What I did was borrow my friend's laptop or join sleepovers to finish a project. I helped them do their own so that they can finish it earlier so I can have a chance of borrowing their laptops and use the internet afterwards. Also, almost every semester, you would see my mother at the cashier's office submitting promissory notes. We cannot pay the fees, though a large amount has been deducted. But I managed to be positive enough in my day-to-day life. Like a normal student, I enjoyed time conversing and laughing with my friends. We also found ways to help each other, either personally or academically. When friends ask for help in their assignments and other school projects, some say that I should require payment due to the loads of work that eat my time and effort. But I believe that knowledge should be shared and help is free. So in return, I just requested for a free food so that we can have our bonding moments. For the last 5 years, I survived college without my own computer and internet connection at home, without food on my stomach, without enough money, but not without an empty heart nor an empty soul. I spent my everyday life with a spirit overflowing with faith and hope. And now, as I walk through a new road towards my future, it is a big honor for me to express my deepest gratitude to all the people behind this success. First and foremost, to the LaSallian community, especially my dearest professors. I know that you suffered a lot in enduring your students' immaturity. I salute the nobleness and greatness of your role in raising us like your own children through LaSallian values. You have elevated our intelligence and developed our capacity in becoming effective leaders and successful professionals in the near future. Thank you also to my lab family, which in the first place helped me pursue my tertiary education in this institution. The scholarship helped me ease the financial anxieties at school and allowed me to place almost all my efforts in becoming the best computer engineer I can be. To my fellow engineering graduates, we should also be thankful for each other. The friendship that we have made here will last a lifetime. We have helped each other in surviving the most difficult 5 years here in De La Salle Pa. I hope that we will continuously help each other in attaining future endeavors. To my family, especially my parents and grandparents, I owe my success to you. My diploma is the symbol of the fruits of our labor and the answers to our prayers. I believe that your unconditional love is the major reason behind this success. Thank you for the trust for those times that I need to be away for a couple of weeks without even sending a single text message. I know that we are financially challenged, but altogether, we can strive for a better future. Finally, to Almighty God, God plays a great role in our lives. He has great plans for each and every one. We are all meant to shine as His children, and we are born to manifest His glory that is within us. This glory is not just in some of us. It is in all of us. For the people who made me this far, again, accept my deepest gratitude. I really owe you a lot. Having all of you in my life eternally inspires me to be the best. Changes are evidently part of our lives. Thank you for letting me transform to a better me, full of hope, equipped with knowledge and skills, and striving for the best. Congratulations, fellow graduates. Animo Lakay!
Thank you very much, Mr. Andaya. Let us now listen to our graduates